In all, 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Rebels. They're going to keep it on the ground with Lacey. Juan Lacey out to the 33-yard line. He has been a big star and a nice find for the
second start at this level. Can you get him rattled, though, is the question.
Chambliss looking to pass, fires a dart complete, and out to the 46-yard line is Caden Lee. Lee, the junior from Kennesaw, Georgia.
It's this tempo teams in the entire country.
Lee in motion. Chambliss goes through his progression, hits Lacey out of the backfield, and a nice open field tackle by Jay.
Field tackle, though. Tulane, not a great tackling team. That a good one.
Bouncing it to the outside this time. Nice run by Chambliss. Keeps it himself. Chambliss all the way inside the 10. 41. 2nd and goal. Chambliss pulls it out of the gut wide open, and he overcooked the pass intended for Daquan Wright. The transfer from Virginia Tech. Boy, they had an opportunity there. Wallace in motion. He looks into the end zone. Touchdown! Daquan Wright came right back to him and found atonement. An impressive opening drive by the Rebels. In about 2.5 minutes, the Rebels march down the field, 8 plays, 75 yards, using up 2:37 on the clock, and they lead.
They have to keep Retzloff in the pocket.
Threatens to run and does. Retzloff slides safely for the 1st down. Let's see where Perkins, one of the Rebels' most dynamic players defensively. Retzloff incomplete. Knocked away. Good defense on the play by Chris Graves Jr. 353 yards. 1 touchdown as well. Coming around the edge. Out to the 37-yard line. Got a good block out front. Wave coaching staff talked about keeping their players hydrated and fresh. Chambliss again, now 6 of 7 passing the football. Down to the 44-yard line is Winston Watkins. Moving the chains again. Get on that HBO program, man. Help a brother out, Q. Bring us a plate. And it looks like that offense is still eating Juan Lacey right between the tackles. Predetermined quarterback run. And Trinidad Chambliss will pick up the 1st down. Had a good block in front of him for that 7-yard gain. And 15, Lacey back in. Over the middle, wide open. It's Wright. And brought down just shy of the 10-yard line.
Wide open after a play action.
On the handoff. Lacey, helicopter ball came out. And they're going to say the Green Wave recovered it.
Miss's coaching staff is Tulane is a low tackling team. It's been on display.
Lacey trying to bounce it outside, but brought down.
They got Tulane trying to get a guy off the field. Yeah, the tempo has been on its heels.
Wallace in motion. Chambliss looking into the end zone. Might do it himself. Tries and pushed out of bounds at about the 5. The Green Wave defense.
Timing for Tulane offensively.
3rd and goal for Chambliss. Out of the shotgun. Pulls. Knocked down. Incomplete at the line of scrimmage. So good high hands by that defensive front. From 22 yards out from the right hash. Light work. And the Rebels lead 10-0 with 3:30. Tulane hasn't run that many plays, just 8. This is their 9th. And they're going to get the 1st down on the surge up front by that offensive line. Retzloff keeps it himself.
The 1st down. This is a big 3rd down.
Bunch set out to the top of your screen. Retzloff finds his man, complete. Ball knocked loose, came out on the 2nd hit. It's loose, and the Rebels have it already. Ole Miss looking to stay perfect. Chambliss finds his target at the 45, complete. That's Deuce Alexander out near midfield, and Alexander
had success. Trinidad Chambliss' legs and his arm.
Toss to the wide side of the field. Deuce Alexander with the straight arm. Somebody down there got Derrick Henry, Javion White. Chambliss incomplete, and they will get off the field. They get the stop. Jaheim Johnson came in to break up that pass. Attempt this field goal from 54. He's got that kind of leg. Gave it a ride and got it. Retzloff escapes the rush, got a blocker in front of him, has a little bit of room, got the first down. Retzloff still up on his feet inside the.
Baker playing left guard.
There's a lot of meat up the middle for Ole Miss, but you're right, Q, this offensive line getting a surge again on third down. The coaches talked to us this week about the importance of getting those double.
He's going to do it himself and come up short of the first down at about
by Perkins.
Durkin for the field goal from 34, and he remains perfect on the season. Now 8 of 8.
In 3 on the season.
Getting dragged right now by Syracuse. Chambliss caught, complete at midfield, dribbling, still on his feet. Ran over defender. Alexander in motion, takes it on the reverse, couldn't get to the edge, escapes somehow, and pushed out of bounds at about the 10.
Sound stops.
Chambliss keeps it. Check that direct snap to Lacey that time. And he picks up the first down after Chambliss's prolific week last week. 3. Chambliss keeps it. What a move. Oh, he hit him with the sauce and makes it down to the 1-yard line. He took some ankles down on the field. A 5.
But as you said, got the sauce.
Direct snap that time to Lacey. And he gets the touchdown. A 17-point lead with 4:09 to go in the first half. Lewis Jr. in motion. They keep it on the ground with Barnes. Got around the left side. He popped clutch and got close to the first down. Talked about the group of 5. Chambliss escapes, elusive, slides in safely for the first down. And they're going quick once again with 1:35 to go in the. On the up and out. They're taking a shot again, open again. And this time it's caught by Lee. Arrow again from 33. Right between the sticks. And they increase their lead by 3 more points. The Rebels here defensively today. That pass complete, and that's going to be good enough for first down. Number 83, Bryce Bohannon. One of the leading voices on that offensive unit. Retzloff goes through his progression. Pass caught out near midfield. Good hands by Preston. Graves was the defender on the play, and a scenario here. They're going to keep it on the ground with Gordon bouncing it outside, and Gordon pushed out of bounds right near that first down marker by Chris Gray.
Not quite able to make the play.
2nd and 10 as a result. Between the tackles again, a spirited run by Arnold Barnes picking up the first down. Got about 12 on the play. Down to the 25, still on his feet. Bohannon trying to get to the edge, finally pushed out of bounds. Bryce Bohannon. Barnes in the backfield. Retzloff under heat. Got it away and overshoots his receiver. Tight end Justin Reed. So it sets up 4th down.
Make him beat you with his arm.
Retzloff throws it. Incomplete. And the Rebels will take over on downs. Brown Stevens was the closest receiver.
For his quarterback, and Ole Miss gets the 4th down stop.
Handoff out of the end zone. And out to the 12-yard line is Dewan Lacey, year as a freshman. Off the play fake, pass complete. That's going to be a first down to Stribling. His forward progress was beyond that approximation.
So tough playing defensive end against teams that can have the quarterback keeper.
Chambliss can throw it too, tipped away nicely at the 35-yard line by the ubiquitous Javion White. A few generators there.
Yeah, must be.
Under 5.5 to go. Retzlaff pulls behind his receiver, but caught. No, they're going to rule it. Quarterback run by Retzlaff. He's not going to get it. Brought down from behind. Uman Mielen making go in the third quarter. In command right now. 23-3 on the double move. Chambliss downfield. Is it caught? A reception by Alexander. Do something. They fake the jet sweep. Chambliss keeps it. A yawning hole up the middle. Chambliss a yard shy of the end zone at the 1.
Himself down here.
Chambliss on the option, and that's room service for Lacey. Touchdown, Rebels. Dewan Lacey with just a little bit of light work. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. They fake the jet sweep. Chambliss tackled near the goal line. Wallace, they give it to him. His momentum carried him into the end zone a couple of weeks ago. Sullivan pulls it out on the RPO. Wide open at the 35-yard line. That's Hayes. And Hayes is brought down 2 yards shy of midfield. He's going to get some reps here in the fourth quarter. Checks it down. Great hand walk by Gordon to stay on his feet. Ends up about a yard shy.
I tell you, the SEC teams are going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Chambliss downfield, has a man open. Right, still on his feet, down to the 2. First and goal, Rebels on first and goal. He gets the call, Diggs, digging for the end zone and touchdown.
Ole Miss continues its offensive dominance.
Man, Roddy, the second rushing touchdown of the season for Diggs. The extra point, good. Hey, forget about Chambliss downfield, incomplete. Intended for Odom, but we got a flag down. High snap. Comes down, good move by Lacey, but nice fill in the hole and tackle on the play by, looked like it was White there, but a first down.
Through two teams that were clearly inferior to Ole Miss a year ago.
On the draw, oh, great cut by Lacey. Picked up another first down, but he put his cleats in.
Game and led him to a touchdown, but I mean, that could have been why he was favoring it.
Testing that hand here, complete. Downfield, touchdown, Deuce on the loose. Good yards passing for the afternoon for Deuce Alexander. That was his first touchdown reception of the season, the 4th of his career. And the beat goes on and on for the Rebels, leading 45-3. It has been a slam dunk all day for the Rebels. Nice run between the tackles that time. 11-yard gain on the play at Tulsa. Trying to figure a few things out. Sullivan has a man down deep in the end zone. Incomplete, and a flag on the play. Bryce Bohannon, the intended receiver. McClure out of the backfield. It comes the other way to Bohannon. Bohannon near the first down. Let's see where they spot it, but a nice run after the catch by
Something the defense is obviously strive to do every week. You don't have many opportunities for it, though.
First and goal. Sullivan, incomplete. Tried to hit Justin Reed as tight end. It'll be second down and goal. Third and goal. Sullivan steps up. Got it off. Caught. Touchdown. Green Wave. Brown Stevens takes the lid off the scoreboard with respect to a touchdown. That's their first touchdown of the.
You get a 300-pounder in your face and throw a touchdown pass.
But a lot of poise stepping up in the pocket that time to make it 45-10 now, with 3:42 to go. Story. A.J. Maddox in the ball game now. Hands it off to Diggs, and Diggs with a nice sprint picks up the first down. I want to ask you this, Roddy. I'm not trying. Father Frank, he's with his son Hunter, walking the field before their clash. Coming up next, right here on ESPN, South Carolina against Mizzou. 90 seconds to go. Little handoff. Hardy with a couple of yards on the play.
Back-to-back double-digit win seasons. One of the winningest programs in the country.
Kind of under the radar, too. That's coming up next. Missouri, South Carolina. That one up for grabs, and the Rebels take it right back on the INT. Memphis Airport, through the windy country roads of Mississippi. And that'll do it. Just another day at the office. Final score once again. Good night from Oxford. I'm Mark Jones. For Roddy Jones and Quint Kesnick. Right now we're going to send it back to the studio with Matt Berry for more. Matt?